Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
Here comes the head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Holding 2 championships just comes naturally when you're the head of the table.
He defeated Brock Lesnar, Corey in the main event of WrestleMania to become the first ever undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Yeah, Michael, and you can guarantee the Bloodline is waiting in the wings to keep those 2 titles in the possession of the Tribal Chief.
No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
Now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
That's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Man. Ooh, stiff punch. Big boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Bionic elbow driven down.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game. Vicious arm stomp.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh.
What are we going to see here?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Big plans in mind from Indy.
Flying.
Spot over the top.
Got all of it.
Nice counter from Indy.
Nice takedown.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Indy cannot be stopped right now.
Indy Hartwell showing off a bit now. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Oh, Indy avoids contact. Hartwell looking to make an example of her opponent.
Punishing boot.
He must have had that scouted. Was ready for that.
Indy has just become relentless.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Face first.
motions known to everyone in the arena.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
He's taking this to the floor now. Turning the tables there.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. Indy setting it up.
And he with a sidewalk slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Back into the ring.
And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by riling up her opponent.
God, I wonder what he's thinking about when he sets it up here. He gets back into the ring.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. All eyes are on Indy right now.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Saw that one coming.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Indy has her shot lined up. She wants it one more time.
And he's with a sidewalk slam.
Indy is ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Delivering the suplex.
Big punch finds its mark.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Big forearm.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
Jeez, falling hard to the outside. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. He'll head to the ring.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Ooh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
And an elbow drop, too.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
How much
much more can the big dog withstand? Indy Hartwell is holding nothing back.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Kendo stick impact. One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
She's trying one more time.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam.
That has got to be the one.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Indy is taking control.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, will it be?
And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Big boot on the mark. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Breaks the close count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He's got him scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once